Welcome back to the channel, Stuart from ZSE Toys and Play, and today we're going to be reviewing the SIKU car ferry. Okay, so here we have model number 1750, the Auto Ferry or Car Ferry, and it is an A150 scale from SIKU. So as you can see in the model here, you have the model at the front here, and then on the back, on the sides, you can see the model in its entirety and what you get in the box, and on the rear side, you can see that what you have in terms of playability from these four boxes here, and then more details of the SIKU item itself. On the top here, you do have a diorama scene there as well, if you want to look into more of it there. And then on the top as well, on the back you've already seen. So as we go in and unbox this model. Okay, so here we have the model unboxed. And as you can see, we have the two vehicles at the front here, so I'll go through these first in terms of what I think they are, the thoughts. So this campervan is, as I understand it, I have not seen this individually sold anywhere else, so that's just one thing to think about if you are going to be buying the car ferry, is that you will be getting this one-off model. It does feel of a good quality, which is pretty good, but there is no playability of it. It is a single casting. The white and the red here is die-cast metal. Unfortunately, you do only get this model with plastic wheels, so that is just one thing to consider as well. But it does look pretty cool. There is some detail inside of the campervan as well, so that is just one thing to have a think about. When it comes to this this transit van, this is a standard casting. It is a thin casting as well. You can tell from the picking up of it as well, but you do get this rear hitch on there. But you do, and you also get plastic wheels. So out of these two models, this is I would say the lesser quality one, but this one is a good quality. And like I say, you don't get this anywhere else in any other pack as far as I know. So that's just one thing. If you do get the car ferry, you are going to get this one-off model, which is great. You do get this tow bar on the back there, but it does look a little bit small for anything else to fit on or hook on from my experience. So as we go on to the actual car ferry, this is of a good quality. When you pick it up, you do get this nice feel of a decent plastic. It does float, as far as I'm aware, from everything I've seen. This has not been in our bath yet. But okay, so you do get these two sections here. You do get a man in there as well, which I haven't checked to see if that comes out, but it looks like it does in terms of him there as well. So that's just one thing to maybe have a little look at. That does actually look like that is all fixed in there as part of the casting. Anyway, why would you take it out? But it does all come apart, so you will be able to clean it if you do put it in the bath. Top comes on, the radar goes round. And then I suppose you get these two door sections here, which do open. And then I'll just see if these are pretty fixed on as well, but those look pretty cool as part of it. In terms of playability, you've obviously got these steps up here, and then you've got another section here as well. So in terms of the ramps do come down. There is a nice feel to these to them coming down, so I feel like this joint here is going to have some longevity to them. You do get these two ramps that do extend out as well. So in terms of driving the cars on, that is all pretty good. You do get the little elements, you do get the little sort of chocks here to stop them moving about while in play, which is pretty good. And then you've got space for 1, 2, 3. I think you've got space for 6 cars on here in the chocks, but you could probably clearly fit more on there by the looks of it. So I think that's everything in terms of the review of this model. And in terms of pros and cons, I think the only con really is in terms of I think the overall playability is brilliant. I think you're going to get your if you're giving this to a little one, you are going to get quite a good amount of playability with it. Like I say, it does float in the bath, as I understand, and so that is going to be one thing that is to look at. And then in terms of the only con I would say is just that this vehicle is a little bit of low quality, but you do tend to see that with SIKUs, that if you get vehicles with a play set, the vehicles would be of a lower quality compared to if they were sold individually. But having said that, this is all die-cast metal, and this does have a good weight to it. And like I say, this is a one-off, as I can see from everything that I've seen of SIKU. But generally, very good model. I think this is definitely one that you'd like to have in your collection or for your little one. There's loads of playability in terms of the ramps. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you have any questions, please subscribe, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.